everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for Barista Training School. So if you're also running a Barista Training School and receive a lot of queries from your customer regarding course availability and pricing, so replying manually to these conversations is so tiring. So I have got the solution for this problem by creating a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to make your customers the coffee making experts, so let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for Barista Training School. So this chatbot is going to collect users' course interest and provide them course information that is for the beginner, intermediate and advanced business setup details. And this chatbot is also going to provide fee schedule, seats and discounts to the course. So let's start creating your own WhatsApp chatbot for Barista Training School using Pabbly Chatflow. But firstly, I'm going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account that is named as XYZ Barista Training School. So now I am going to send a message to this number that is hello. Here you can see as I have entered this message hello, I have got an automated welcome message that is hello there, welcome to XYZ Barista School. We help coffee lovers become certified baristas. Please choose an option below to get started, and here we are getting three buttons that is course info, register now and contact support. So now let's select this course info and see the courses provided this XYZ Barista School. As I have selected course info, I am getting a message with a list that consists of the courses provided by this training school. So now let's open this list and see the available courses. So here as I'm opening this list, I am getting some courses. So now let's select the beginner barista. As I'm selecting beginner barista course, I am getting the course details, that is its duration, timing, certification, location and pricing. Now let's select our another button that is register now. As I'm selecting register now, it is asking me to provide the details that is full name, preferred course, phone and email and preferred batch date. So now let's enter these details here. Here you can see as I'm providing these details, I'm getting a message that is registration successful. Now let's enroll to our third button that is contact support. As I'm selecting contact support, I'm getting a message which consists of the WhatsApp number and the email address of this XYZ Barista Training School. So here you can see our chatbot is working properly. You can also create a chatbot like this for your Barista Training School using Pabbly Chatflow. For accessing Pabbly Chatflow, you have to type its URL. That is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting two buttons that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can just click on sign in. But as I have already an account in Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps, but for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow. And here on this Pabbly Chatflow app, you can see we are getting two buttons that is access now and learn more. For accessing Pabbly Chatflow, we have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get the dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and on this add WhatsApp number button we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and manual token connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can just click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on manual token connect. Moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can just click here and create it. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give an overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next one we are getting is the contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now the another one we are getting is team queues. If you want to manage your team access for managing the chatbot, you can just click on team queues. Now the next one we are getting is templates. You can create your own template. Now the another one we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast your any message on a preferred date or time, you can click on broadcast. Now another one we are getting is flows. This is the most important feature for creating a chatbot. So this is basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now the next one we are getting is AI assistant. You can create or add your own AI assistant from here. Now the next one we are getting is settings. You can manage your settings according to you here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. Now if you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating a WhatsApp chatbot. For that you just have to access flows. So just click on flows and start creating your WhatsApp chatbot. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, you will get this flow page, and here you can see we are getting the flow start node. If you want to provide a name to your flow, you can just provide it here. Here I have provided the name WhatsApp chatbot for Barista Training School. You can provide name according to you here. Now moving on to the flow start node, it is asking me to enter keywords. So you might be thinking, what are keywords? So keywords are basically the triggers a user can enter. Now moving on further, it is asking me to enter regex. So regex are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for a specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter regex like this. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for choose template. If you want to add template to your message, you can click here. Now if a user send me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message and templates. For creating a message, we just need to click on text plus button. Once you will click on text plus button, you will get this message node, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. Here you can see I have entered a welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this name XYZ Barista School under these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to add buttons to this message. For that I will just click on add button, and here it is asking me to enter the text of the button. So just enter the text of your first button. Here the first button I have created is course info. Now I am going to create more buttons like this. So just click on add button and enter the text of your buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is register now and contact support, by clicking on add button. So you can also create your own buttons like this. So now if the user clicks on course info, I want to provide them the list of the courses provided by Barista Training School, and I am going to do this in the form of list. So just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for the list. So just select it. After selecting list, a message node has appeared, and here it is asking me to enter header, body and footer for my list. So now let's enter body for our list. Now let's create items for our list. For that I will just click on add section, and here I am going to enter the section title of my list. I have provided the section title as courses. Now I am going to add items to this courses list. For that I will just click on add items, and here it is asking me to enter the title of the list and the description for that list. So now let's add our first item to our list, that is courses. Here the first title I have entered is beginner barista. So now I am going to provide description for this item. Here you can see I have provided the description. You can also add more items to this list by just clicking on add items likewise. Now I am going to add more items to this list. Here you can see in this list I have added two more items. You can also add more items to your list likewise. Now if the user selects beginner barista, I want to provide them the course details. For that I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the course details in this message node. Here you can see in this message node I have provided the details for the beginner barista course, that is its price, duration, timing, certification and location. You can also add details to more items, that is advanced and coffee shop setup, like the beginner barista course details. Now let's provide registration options to our customers. For that firstly I am going to ask about their details. For that I will go to actions, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. Once you will click on ask question, a question node will appear, and here you can enter the message or the question you want to ask from your customer. Now let's connect this register now button with this question node. Here you can see I have entered a message asking for the details of the custom. Now I am going to select contact custom fields. Here you can see these are the contact custom fields created by me. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings, and here you can see you are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just click here and create your own fields. Now I am going to select contact custom field as details here, and the format would be any. Now if the user provide these details, I want to send them a confirmation message that their registration is successful. For that I am going to send a message to my customer. So just drag and drop and select text plus button for entering the message. Now let's enter our message here. Here I have entered the message registration successful. Now let's provide contact support to our customer. For that I am going to provide contact information to my customer by using a message. So just drag and drop, and here select text plus button for entering the details in the form of message. Here you can see I have entered the contact details in this message note. So here you can see we have successfully created a flow for our barista training school. You can also create a flow for your barista training school like this. Now for saving this flow, you just have to click on save. Once you will click on save button, you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving messages from our customer and how we are sending them the automated reply, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that, you just have to click on inbox. Once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. And here in this number you can see we are successfully receiving the message from our customer and we send them automated reply. And these messages are following the path which we have created through our flow. That is, firstly we are sending them the automated welcome message, and if the user select the course info, we are providing them the list of the courses available. Now if the user selects any of the courses, we are providing them the course details. So you can see our chatbot is working properly. You can also create a chatbot like this for your business by using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.